In late 1930s, Maulvi Cachalia mobilized militant young Indian activists in South Africa to oppose discrimination against their community. As the leading member of South African Indian Congress, he forged alliance with African National Congress led by Moses Kotane to oppose apartheid and to fight for democracy in South Africa. In 1955, they were chosen to attend the Asia-Africa Conference in Bandung, representing the South African Liberation Movement. Of course, the apartheid government denied their passports. However, they managed to escape to London and met Indian diplomat Krishna Menon and Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru and received Indian travel documents. From there, Cachalia and Kotane traveled as fugitives to Cairo to meet President Nasser. They carried message of South African Liberation Movement to gain support from Egyptian political parties, from exiled Moroccan, Algerian, and Tunisian politicians, and from the General Secretary of Arabian League. On their way to Bandung, they met again with Nehru in New Delhi to finalize their discussion. They also met the Indian and Chinese organization in Singapore. At the Asia-Africa Conference, Cachalia and Kotane delivered the memorandum on behalf of South African people. That is, to persuade other civilized and freedom-loving nations of the world to prevail against the government of the Union of South Africa to abandon its unjust and disastrous policy on apartheid and racial discrimination. Maulvi Cachalia is both an Asian tiger and an African lion who fought for the right of minorities. His mission was realized years later when apartheid ended in 1990. Yet, his roar can be heard until now, 60 years later.
I am Seda Cachalia, daughter of Maulvi Cachalia. Maulvi was the man that was chosen with Moses Kotane by the African National Congress in South Africa to travel to the historic Bandung Conference. The conference that took place 60 years ago in Bandung between Africa and Asia will be fruitful, and that our trade relationships and economically we will work together and keep the legacy of the Bandung Conference.